Hello, this is Grace Chadding, and I'm the founder of Relationship Academy, where we teach you lessons that they didn't teach you at school. And so for the last few weeks I've been talking to you in these little videos about different aspects of relational intelligence, which has involved emotional intelligence and social intelligence as well. And today I want to talk to you about how you can create the conditions for developing these skills. So looking here at this couple, you can see they're quite cozy and they're quite comfortable sat there on the floor. They look as if they kind of know each other, and they've made themselves comfortable. So very quickly today, it's a short little lesson about the 3 T's. Now, what are the 3 T's? Well, the 3 T's are time, talk and touch. And you'll know, if you've ever been in love, when couples first meet and they're all loved up, they spend a lot of time together. Every spare evening they'll spend together, every spare weekend, and sometimes even they'll scoot off from work at lunchtime and squeeze in a quick visit to each other. And you know, they become, as far as time is concerned, they become each other's priority as far as spending time together is concerned. So during that time, then they are talking. They're talking to each other a lot. They're talking about what they're doing in their days, what their plans are. They're getting to know each other. Unfortunately, many people get to know each other at a pretty superficial level, but it's appropriate at the beginning of a relationship. Mostly people talk about, you know, where they work, how their work's going, who they work with, their family, perhaps where they've been on holiday. You know, quite a lot of information about each other, and that's okay. You need to know that, but it's helpful to, and it looks like this couple are talking at maybe a deeper level, maybe about their hopes and their dreams and their aspirations. I would recommend actually that if you're single, when you meet up with somebody, that you do check out what their hopes, dreams and aspirations are. Because if they've got a plan to go live in Australia, and that's their hope, and you don't ever want to leave the UK, it's useful to know that. So they spend a lot of time talking. And also, there's a lot of time spent touching, perhaps hand-holding, a lot of caressing. Some couples get into having a sexual relationship fairly quickly. My advice to you is actually not to do that, but to take time and talking to get to know each other first, to get to know, is this person trustworthy? Is this person reliable? Is this a person who would commit to having a respectful relationship? Do you want to have a relationship with them? If you have sex too quickly, you get full of oxytocin and dopamine and vasopressin and all of that cocktail of hormones that actually help to bind you and form a bond with the person. So then you form selective amnesia, and there's a whole lot about them that maybe you don't want to see because it won't fit with what you want. So there are reasons for this. I'm not saying that from a moral point of view. So that's the 3 things that people engage in at the beginning of a relationship. Unfortunately, as you'll see our couple here, as time goes on, perhaps they get into a long-term relationship. They may even live together. They may get married and start a family, and life moves in. They get back to spending time with their friends, going to the gym, playing cricket, doing all the stuff that people do. There's nothing wrong with it, but often people don't realize that they become disconnected from each other. So if that's the case with you, I'm just flagging up to you the importance of these 3 T's for creating the conditions to really get to know your partner, to be able to tune into them and stay connected to them. It's really important if you don't want to finish up like this couple. So thank you for listening, and watch out for the other videos. Bye for now.